Homer accidentally fell down the stairs. He died before he could say his last words. Everyone held a funeral for him at Springfield's first church. Homer showed up in his full getup. The pastor prayed for him. Moe took the opportunity to hit on Marge. Just then, the professor burst in with the hospital bed. He explained that Homer wasn't dead. He had created a duplicate.
I'm number 2.
Marge rushed forward, hugged Homer, and asked what was going on. The professor explained that he had transferred Homer's memories into a clone. He had originally wanted to clone a sheep, and decided to start with a simpler living creature first. The dim-witted Homer was the perfect fit.
Oh, Dad, you're back! Just in time for my recital!
Somebody kill me.
Marge reminded him to cherish his second chance at life. Homer agreed casually. Right after that, he asked Marge if she had made potato salad for his wake. The next day, the citizens of Springfield held another funeral for Homer, because he had eaten himself to death with too much potato salad. Moe once again seized the moment and sang his own praises. But who would have thought that Homer would come back to life as clone number 3?
I can die all I want. Brink's got Homer's like the Tuileries has park benches. Huh? Wonder where I picked that up.
The professor had implanted a chip loaded with Western history into him, yet all he could remember was benches that people could sit on. Before long, Homer number 3 was buried as well. Number 4 followed right after and tripped to his death. Moe kept trying to win Marge over. Then Homer came back to life as number 5, but no sooner had he grabbed a slice of bread than he died from an electric shock. The next Homer immediately showed up to replace him. Homer went mountain climbing and had a fall that left him disabled. For 2 weeks, he could only eat liquid food. When Homer heard that, he resolutely pulled off his oxygen machine. This time, Homer number 73 died while trying to get something off a shelf. Before long, 30 years passed. The pastor delivered a eulogy for Homer once again. By this time, Bart already had 2 kids. Lisa was also together with Milhouse. The bodies were processed by cremation robots.
Wait a minute! Don't go far, Grimo.
You would have thought that the elderly Moe would never give up, but unexpectedly, he put away the flowers and insulted Marge. Just then, the professor walked by and explained that he could no longer bring Homer back to life.
Oh, stupid Mo, you just had to act like yourself, didn't you? Yeah, jackass.
But Homer wasn't gone forever. The professor had downloaded Homer's thoughts onto a flash drive. The next moment, Homer appeared on the TV screen. He asked why he didn't have a body.
Oh, you used up all your clones, you fat, reckless fat pig. From now on, you're just going to be a face on a monitor. So enjoy screensaver mode.
Bunk, bunk, bunk. Ooh, corner. Ba-dunk.
Let me just say this once.
Bunk.
I'm good.
To celebrate Homer's resurrection, they held a party at home. The Homer on the screen invited the 2 kids to play hide and seek. Marge complained that she had remained faithful for 35 years, and now she was married to a face on a TV screen.
Not exactly funny games for me either, Marge. Goody gobble!
The relationship between Milhouse and Lisa was far from ideal, too. If a squirrel hadn't eaten her birdseed, they would have had nothing to talk about.
As I told you when we talked last month, I've been doing a lot of charity work for the undead.
Just then, Homer froze up because he had eaten too much. He begged Marge to reboot him. Marge was absolutely furious. She wanted to throw Homer out, along with their useless son. Bart insisted that he was innocent. Marge said that he had done nothing for 30 years and was truly the perfect match for Homer. Marge pulled out the USB drive and handed it to Bart. The 2 of them went to Bart's apartment.
Son, could you put me in 3D for a second? Why, you little! I'll teach you to emulate my sloppiness!
Bart bought Homer a robot body. The moment he connected the screen, the robot stood up. Homer successfully woke up in the robot body. Just then, a door appeared out of nowhere. The second Bart opened the door, 2 kids on skateboards zoomed out. Bart's ex-wife invited him to dinner, so he asked Homer to keep an eye on the 2 kids. He took Homer out of the aquarium and placed him on the table so he could play with the kids. After Bart left, Homer made his robot body head to Moe's tavern.
Hey, you're kinda quiet tonight, Homer.
Then he went outside to play with the 2 kids. He let the kids smash his body to their heart's content. No matter how hard they hit, Homer's body remained unscathed. The 2 kids doused him with gasoline and set him on fire on the spot. Homer instantly turned into a skeleton robot.
Like your grandpa, boys. Threat perceived. Terminate. Terminate.
The kids were scared to death and ran away, but it was all just a trick by Homer. Just then, the pet hybrid walked over.
Father, what am I?
Marge thought long and hard about everything. She decided to join Homer forever. So Marge also transferred her consciousness onto the screen.